Good morning children. Today we will read Standard 6 Maths, that is unitary method. You have done the sums in lower classes by using the unitary method. Got it? So what is the meaning of unit? Unit means 1. The meaning of unit is 1 or A. The method of, what is this one? The method of finding the value of one unit at first and then from one's value, the value of many is called unitary method. This is the definition. Got it? First, then in easy way you understand, we have to find out the value of one from many. We have to find out the value of one from many or value of unit quantity from many, and from one or unit quantity you have to find out the value of many. So from many one from one many. What is example I am giving? See, the cost of 10 egg equal to 30 rupees. So the cost of one egg equal to how much rupees? Rupees 30 divided by 10 equal to rupees 3. Now from many, 10x means from many eggs you got the value of one egg. That means unit egg. That means one egg. Got it? The value of n egg. The cost of 10x equal to 30 rupees. The cost of n egg or unit egg or one egg equal to rupees 30 divided by 10 equal to rupees 3. So what is the cost of 5x? Now you got the value of 1 egg. So the cost of 5 egg equal to rupees 3 into 5 equal to 15. Got it? So here you see, when you are getting the value of 1 from many, you did division. Got it? But when you find out the value of many from 1, you did multiplication here. Two operations you did here. One is first one in division. Second one is multiplication. Okay. From when you are getting the value of 1 from many 1, you did division. From 1, when you got the value of many, you did multiplication. Got it? Again I am explaining. Unitary method, that means why it is known as unitary method? Because first we have to find out the value of unit or value of 1 or value of a thing. Unit 1 or a or n. Got it? Thing. So the method definition, the method of finding the value of one unit at first, then from one's value the value of many is called as unitary method. From many you got the value of 1. How? By division. From 1 you got the value of many. How? By multiplication. Got it? So here I gave the example, the cost of 10x equal to 30 rupees. So cost of 1 egg equal to rupees 30 divided by 10 equal to 3. The cost of 5x equal to rupees 3 into 5 equal to 15 rupees. Got it? Now, so like this you have to find out the value of many. Some of the examples are given in your book. That one I am explaining here. First one. The cost of 6 identical pen equal to 96. Find the cost of 11 such pen. So identical means same type of pen. Otherwise the value will differ. So identical means 7. That means same type of pen. The cost of 6 identical pen, 6 pens. The cost of 6 pens equal to how much rupees is given? Rupees 96. The cost of 1 pen equal to what I did? From many to 1 you have to do the division. Got it? Division here you can do the division or you can keep 36 16. So value of 11 saucepan, 16 into 11 equal to, find out the value. 16 into 11 equal to how much? This much rupees. Got it? So you have to find out. Otherwise you can here without doing this step, you can have 96 by 6 into 11. Here also you can make into simpler form and find out the answer. Now come to the price of 8 copies of book equal to rupees 960. Find the copies. 5 copies. 8 copies. What is the value of 8 copies? 960. 1 copy equal to 960 divided 8 by 120. So from many you got the value of 1. That means by means of division. What operation you did? You did the operation that is known as division. Then from the 1 for the unit value you got the value of 5. 120 into 5 equal to 600 rupees. Then example 7. 7 identical packets means same size of packets. Weights 420 grams. Find the weight of 17 similar packets. So here from 7 packets biscuits were 420 gram. 1 packet division 420 gram by 7 equal to 60 gram. 17 packet equal to multiplied by 17 equal to 1 kg. 1020 gram or 1 kg 20 gram. We converted here kg and gram. Got it? A worker earns 5,330 rupees 30 days. How much does he earn in 8 days? 30 days this much rupees. 30 days the worker earns this much rupees. 1 day how much rupees he earns? 5,330 divided by 30. First division. When you find out the value of 1 or unit, you did division here 410. Then after that from 1 you got the value of many, that is equal to 8. So what is the value? 410 into 8 equal to this much money. Got it? These are the examples. Easy sums are there. You have already done like these sums. Got it? So you try to do. Now come to another that is known as direct variation. What is direct variation? Variation means varies, changes. Got it? Direct changes. An increase or decrease of one quantity leads to increase or decrease of other quantities known as direct variation. Direct variation. From many to one division you did. So what do you understand by direct variation? In direct variation, here one example you see. For chocolate, when for chocolate value equal to how much? Then when you are getting the value of one chocolate, the value decreases. Left hand side decreases, right hand side decreases. When from 1 to many you got the value, here the value increases. Okay? When left hand side increases, right hand side increases. When left hand side decreases, right hand side decreases. For that it is known as direct variation. You see here example I have given. The cost of 10 eggs equal to 30 rupees. Cost of 1 egg. This is suppose you take this left hand side. 10 to 1 became here. Here also value became less. Decreases. This here decreases. Here also decreases. Then from 1 to many. From 1 egg to 5 eggs. 1 to many. It also increases. This side also increases. 3 rupees to 15 rupees. So this is known as direct variation. An increase or decrease of one quantity leads to increase or decrease of other quantity is known as direct variation. These are all about your unitary method. So first you try to do the examples. Then after you do the exercises in your copy.